What's up? This is Terrell Owens, and you're watching Let's Get Digital on T-Radio V.
Better sing.
I'm going to.
Wow, throwing shit at me already. Welcome to Let's Get Digital, everybody. We're talking about 9/11. I love you guys today more than I did yesterday, and more than I will tomorrow
as well. Fair.
The football started this weekend, Kevin. I don't know if you know that.
Huh?
My little niece made me a paper bag for my head because the Jets are going to be so bad. This is a video of a 7-year-old kid at the Jets game.
Your defense so sucked in your face, loser!
It's going to be a long road for that kid.
That's my adopted son right there. Today. This is Anthony Weiner flipped off the reporters.
Classy fellow.
Very classy dude.
If Carlos Danger's going to go down, he's going to go down giving you the bird.
Did you guys hear that Zimmerman got in some more trouble this week?
No.
You are so not digital.
What planet do you live on?
And he continually has his hand on his gun. He's just threatening all of
You
us.
fucking kidding me?
The guy's out of his mind. At Liz Hackett said, "We keep forgetting the most important part of the story, which is that George Zimmerman is single and available." I thought maybe I would throw out some ideas for George's dating profile. Enjoys long walks at night, preferably behind young, unarmed black teenagers.
That's dark.
His relationship motto is, "Relationships are based entirely on trust. Unless you murder someone, then lie a lot."
Don't mess this up. Justin's too excited.
Maybe you should sing it.
Let's get digital.
Yeah.
Digital.
Uh-huh.
I wanna get digital. That didn't feel right at all.
No,
That didn't feel right at all. Oh my god.
Singing.
That was awful. Yeah, the booth didn't
Horrible
like it.
monotone.
I think I might have just ruined the whole show.
Yeah, let's just go home.
This is at LOLGOP. Making fun of Republicans. That's what he does. It's a great Twitter feed. FF that shit.
I have a face for Twitter, so this is probably going to work out.
We all have a face for Twitter. You've got about 150,000 followers. I like being political on there. It's like the one way that I can contribute to the conversation is to try to battle the misinformation that's being put out there.
It's incredible how if you say something that's smart or funny enough, you could end up being in front of thousands of people, quoted in newspapers, People magazine, in a little thought bubble.
He could turn over every single bit of his chemical weapons, turn it over, all of it. But he isn't about to do it.
People were calling it a gaffe. And what do you think happened here?
I'm really glad to have an administration that accidentally prevents wars instead of accidentally invades the wrong country.
Everything they do is anti-Obama. Do you think they're evil?
I think everybody thinks they're the good guy. I really think that they do believe that by opposing Obama, that they're opposing the Antichrist and that they have some holy mission. Anyone who disagrees with his worldview becomes evil.
All right, let's put things back in order. Fix it.
Let's get digital.
Yes.
Digital.
Uh-huh.
This is Jean-Claude Van Damme in a GoDaddy commercial.
It's go time.
That's awesome.
So as you guys
That's
know,
so
we
good.
have Welcome to the Jungle coming out top of next year. The Jean-Claude is
can't
fantastically
wait.
funny. And hats off to the GoDaddy people for recognizing Jean-Claude's comedy. We had Terrell Owens on here at one point. This is a touchdown celebration in the Lingerie Football League. Takes a little tinkle, uses the toilet paper, wipes, puts it down, flushes. They hit hard.
I can take 'em.
No. If somebody from the Lingerie Football League is watching,
Oh,
If you give
please
me a
make
week
this
to
happen.
train-
a week?
Yeah.
What do you think you could do in a week? You had a month to train for the
need to
Amazing
go-
Race,
I need to
and when
go
I
to
showed up at your
chiropractor.
trainer, you were like running up 3 stairs and then reading a book the rest of the time.
False.
Completely true.
Ducks and quack,
Quack.
fish go blow. What does the fox say?
I think that's a hot track right there. And it's by a Norwegian band called Ylvis. That might be your favorite picture yet, Zev. That's a Lakers shirt.
Take it all off next time.
Zev,
She's
she's sitting right next to you. Sing.
That's very...
Let's get digital. Digital.
Victoria Brown.
She has some
She has a
bad
bomb
news.
to drop on us.
Breaking.
Hopefully you'll still love me, but I'm no longer a Hooters girl.
Oh my
know.
goodness.
No.
I gotta move on to bigger, better things.
Okay,
you know?
we're clapping it up for
Yeah.
that. We're proud of you.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
come
know
on.
about you guys.
Come on.
In
Oh, man.
Instagram.
Fantastic.
Instagram.
Okay, are you gonna
Guess
leave?
that song's over.
I thought
Kev.
Justin wasn't doing it.
Very
Jumped
sensitive
in.
about
Oh my
Instagram.
You don't
Shit.
jump all over the Jingle Jews song.
Yeah,
we're
I
gonna
feel
deal with that
really
later.
bad right
But
now.
How many
ooh.
times do you
And-
think she made it?
I think that's probably the first one. It just
Yeah.
dropped
I think so,
right
too.
off.
I bet she's an excellent hula hooper.
Our buddy Traeger is
Yeah.
going to be really into this one. He's a big Audrina fan. She's
Yeah.
pretty good at Instagram.
Yeah.
Pretty good at it.
We've talked pretty much every week about twerking.
And right behind me is an 11-year-old girl who is being forced to hold up a sign by her mother as punishment for twerking.
I was disrespecting my parents by twerking at my school day.
I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
And the school didn't even call me and
Like
let
the
me
school's
know
supposed to
that
call her and tell
Yeah,
her,
come
your
on.
daughter was just
Serious mom
twerking. We once killed the Harlem Shake on the show. We're now going to kill twerking. Right here, let's have a moment of silence for twerking.
And for 9/11.
Good idea. Two birds. I think we just killed twerking. We'll never talk about twerking on this show
no,
again. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a tough life
Kevin.
adjustment for me, but I'll do it.
PBOT week.
Rushed over here for the game with John, the Jets Bucks game. What other artists are going to be joining Bruno Mars during the halftime shows?
It went viral pretty quickly. They actually also went to the Today Show and did it on the Today Show.
Is that a thing now? I like that thing.
Yeah.
Next week we have a very funny comedian
Ooh,
named
so excited.
Kumail Nanjiani. I'm at Justin_Canoe, at I'm Victoria Brown, at Zev Glassenberg, at the Rev Kev. Getting digital here every week, 6 p.m. Hug each other a little tighter on 9/11, and we'll see you next week.
Radio, my life.